Hello there, hi, welcome back to Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. It's a new day, a new week, a new month, March. How did that happen? Hey? Oh, we'll have to think about album of the month. Not on this video. This is a video where we're going to be listening to SikTh. This is from Jim Jennings, who said that he didn't even say. He did a mixtape for me. He'd done lots of mixtapes, but one in particular had SikTh on it. And at the time I said, oh, I really like this. I need to explore further. And of course I haven't done. So he's making sure that I do, and has given me a collection of 3 tracks to listen to. So I'll just read a little bit of blurb about the band itself. Cited as one of the more influential bands in the djent branch of the progressive metal movement, versatile English rockers SikTh formed in 1999 in Watford. Oh, right, okay. My brother lives there. Oh, no, he did. He doesn't anymore. In Hertfordshire. But they didn't settle on the core lineup of dual vocalists Mikey Goodman and Justin Paul Hill, Dan Weller, James Leach. Ah, that's where James Leach is from. So, right, James Leach was a bass player, worked with Devin Townsend when he was doing the live stuff a few years ago in the UK. Ah, perfect, okay. And Dan Ford on drums. Oh, right. So Mikey Goodman and Justin Paul Hill were the dual vocalists. Dan Weller, guitar, piano. James Leach on bass. Dan Ford, drums, percussion. And they didn't settle on that lineup until 2002. Oh, God, I'm making a mess of this, aren't I? Right. SikTh issued a pair of well-received EPs, Let the Transmitting Begin and How May I Help You, before releasing their debut album, The Trees Are Dead and Dried Out, Wait for Something Wild, which is where I listened to the track from that album before. They've supported Anthrax, Killswitch Engage, some high-profile appearances at festivals like Download and Fuse in Leeds. And their second album came out in 2006, Death of a Dead Day. In 2007, Goodman and Hill announced they'd be leaving the group to pursue other projects. In 2008, the band ceased operations entirely. The ensuing years saw SikTh's reputation in the underground of metal community grow exponentially, and in 2013 they announced that they would be reforming and headlining the Red Bull stage at the following year's Download Festival. Rumblings of a possible studio reunion began to swirl as well, and in the early 2015 the band members announced that they would be releasing a crowd-funded EP, Opacities. 2 years later, the band dropped their hotly anticipated third long player, The Future in Whose Eyes. So the 3 tracks we have are called Bland Street Bloom, Walking Shadows, and Vivid. I can't quite see what album these are from. I need to make that bigger. So the first one is Death of a Dead Day. Walking Shadows is from Opacities, and Vivid is from The Future in Whose Eyes. Right. Will, if you got this far, you might want to turn away now, because I think it's going to be a bit screamy. Right. Here we go then. Bland Street Bloom. 3, 2, 1. Gosh. Oh. Well, if they, as has been sort of suggested, kind of came up with this style of playing, along with, I guess, Sugar, no wonder they're so influential. Oh, this is wicked. I love that guitar sound so much. Oh. Walking Shadows. Well, I say, I am very, very, very impressed. I'm not the biggest fan of the vocals, but I can overlook them.
Far away from home.
Slow fade out. Wow. Yes, as I had sort of foreseen many months ago, this is definitely worth more exploration. Right, this is the third and final track. This is the Future. No, it's not. What's it called? Vivid, taken from the album The Future in Whose Eyes. It's got such groove. I think this is one of those bands you've got to sort of listen to and just get your ear in, and suddenly it makes sense. I'm absolutely loving it. Slowing down. There we must end. Right, let's stop that one. Oh. I think in today's musical landscape, 2025, we've got so many bands that ape this style, have this sort of djenti sound, switching it up, incredibly heavy in one section, being much more melodic in another section, vocal styles changing. This, it kind of gets a bit sort of lost, doesn't it? Because so many bands are trying to do the same thing. But if you sort of went back a couple of decades, when a lot of this was initially released, then the musical landscape, I suspect, was actually really quite different. And I wasn't listening to this sort of music then, so I can't sort of be 100% sure of that. But SikTh are hailed as one of the sort of the pioneers of this sort of sound. So it must have been incredibly exciting to hear. I mean, it still is now. I really, really, really like it. And as I said, you've got to kind of get your ear in. And whereas at first I said, I don't love these vocals. Actually, by the time we got to that third track, I said, actually, these are really good fun. I do like these. It's a very unique. The screamy bits are really cool because so often on djent prog metal, where they're trying to sort of emphasize the metalness of it, you have the growls, which are so overdone, and it's nice actually to hear something a bit different. Now, it's not the nicest sound to hear. Of course, I'm not saying that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And as I say, it's really quite fun. Musically, this is wicked. The precision and the bounciness of that sort of djent style, the percussive hit of the palm muted sound of the guitars and the bass and the drums all in sync. It's something to behold. And as I say, you can really see how this band have been so influential on acts that followed. You can hear in them, you can hear some of their influences. You can hear stuff like System of a Down, and you can hear Anthrax certainly, and I don't know other sort of screamy bands, but I suspect there's other stuff that they were listening to that has sort of really, really flavoured what they do. But going forward from this point, there are so many bands that owe their sound to this. I'm thinking of bands like Tesseract or Periphery, or more recently, Architects or Bring Me the Horizon, that sort of thing. So you can really hear this sound sort of evolved or used over the years. What a great listen. I do like this, and I absolutely get this is not going to be for everybody. There's a lot of people who are going to be turned off immediately and won't pursue this, and that's absolutely fair enough. And I promise I'm not going to play this all the time on the channel. I'm not. This is a sort of a once in a while thing, just to sort of to have it as a slightly different thing. I do like it though. I do like it. SikTh. I like it. I like that. Many things I like about this. Many things that they are English, a British band. They come from Watford. I love that. It means nothing to most of you, but that means Watford is the home of Elton John. Two completely polar opposites there, aren't they? Anyway, Jim, Mr. Jim Jennings, Jim of the North, thank you so much for this. I hope you've enjoyed that. And I hope if you've watched it and you've listened to it, you have found something you have enjoyed as well. If not, I'm very sorry. But don't you worry. Something else will be along very soon. I'll see you on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim. Over and out.